hope you guys are on. I hope you've got the show rolling. We've been getting some emails that they're getting kicked off the show or something like that. So make sure you tell your friends so that everyone comes to the show and we all land here again. I will say I just posted an image of the show tonight. You can also watch us on YouTube. It's like scorn to say that on this channel, but I just did, and you can always find us there. So this is the show, but Jake is gonna walk with me. I think we were doing the table first to the board. I can't remember.
We do the challenge first.
I know, but I like standing by this so they can see what's coming and what we're gonna be making.
It is beautiful. Thanks, Jason. Got his camera action going here. We got Chris over here.
Perfect timing.
Beautiful.
Can you tell
What's
we're related?
happening?
And we're gonna do the challenge. We're gonna talk about what it is. Jason and I came up with it today while we were working. We got 2 pipes over there ready, 2 pipes in the pipe one, we're ready to go. We're doing not a twist cup challenge, but just a twisted bubble for the tightest twist in ribs. For example, this is an optic twist. Ooh la la. So we are going to hit the optic mold, and with one person giving a bench blow and 1 shot, you twist it up as much as you can. We'll blow it out into a bubble, knock it off of the pipe, and we will compare everyone's twist. And we're talking, if it twists like this, it's pretty lame. But if you're twisting it like this and it's super twisted and it's angled almost horizontal like the horizon,
Who are the judges?
then that's what it is. The judges are our amazing patrons of the art.
Yeah, so they might say like a nice gentle twist is beautiful.
It's not about beauty in this scenario.
Okay. So,
Both are beautiful, but this is about the tightest twist.
all right, I've got another one. This is
For next week?
Well, because you guys talk all day and you dream about it, so then you're already prepping it in your mind. I think next week I make the challenge.
You go ahead. But we do have some drawings up for the idea of the trophy. We'll get into that a bit later. Chris is laughing about something over here. But
Okay, you want to show them the ice pack and Sling Studio?
let's spin the mold, and yeah, take a look at this, Jason. This is how we're keeping our hub, our streaming hub, nice and cool during the show here.
Modern day, got modern day air conditioning. I love it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so anyone out there who's a tech in the area and want to come by and school us, we won't say no.
All right, let's spin it up here. Let's see what we got. This is for who's going first, folks.
Ah!
Ouch.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
Come on.
Why do you have to go
Oh,
first?
I'm going first.
All right, next.
I don't mind, I'm ready.
Yeah, you've been thinking about it all day.
Jason.
You've been thinking about
Jason,
it all
number
day,
2.
too.
Number 3.
Go
Oh, that's 3 weeks in a row we've gone
Aw,
last.
Poor baby.
All right, I'm gonna gather it up and we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna need assistance from someone, maybe Jason, maybe whoever.
I'll help. Since I don't have a microphone, I'll help.
You need
So
help?
whoever goes
Yeah.
second, we've got a pipe up here. Jason, your pipe will be up here when you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. We are at the Gathering Point. Got all
I'm gonna
kinds
leave that
of
nice heavy
goodies
one for you.
to tell you about tonight. Can you balance it on your nose? Glassblowers have many talents.
Oh my God.
Do you ever notice
Oh
that
my
Chris needs
God.
to steal the camera away from the glassblower?
Balancing on my eye.
I'm trying to win here.
I know. Are you using clear glass or recycle?
Clear, but I should be using recycle.
Yes, you should.
It was an
That's my
accident.
subtle hint.
It was an accident.
Uh-huh. The rest of us have to use recycle.
Yeah, it'll be actually easier. The clear is so low. I could hardly, this is,
Wait a second. So you're telling me the clear glass is really low and I'm blowing something tonight?
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so Jake has gathered the glass. Into the mold he goes. You do
Okay, I
not
got
need
the
to
optics.
send us stars. Just watch the show. Make that screen go away. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Pammy. Good to see you. Bondi Beach in Sydney. I will also say we're probably, I'll check the weather. We're probably at like a good 80 degrees here. 75. was raining in 40.
Will you get a nice zoom on this one, Mom?
How does that happen? Everyone's got to be the boss. Do you guys catch
Blow.
that? Over here. Look at this.
Good. Blow.
So you're going to neck it off and leave it on the ground is what you said.
Good.
Basically, Jake just wants to show off. How am I supposed to follow this? What was the last time I made a twist cup? You were making them the whole other day.
It turned out pretty good.
I know.
Come on now.
All right, so you're going to set it in the tray? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, we'll set it right here, but it's actually clear. We'd like to save it if we can. So maybe
Well,
just toss it on the marb or something.
You can save it if it's in there.
You can set it down there. It'll be just the same as down there as it's on the marber.
Yeah, the marber. Chris might knock it off the marber.
All right, Slick, you're up next. All right, let's see. All right, Jason.
Oh, yes, Scott.
I'm sure Jason's ever done this move before, so let's see how she goes.
Uh-huh.
This is Jacob.
Well, you learn by doing. Bada bing. All right.
I like that a lot.
Oh, Alexis, I'm sorry. You lost both your dogs. I don't know what happened, but that is no fun.
Jason's going for a double dip now.
I know it does happen.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
easy words. Double dip, and I'm going to be double dipping too. I thought we were supposed to go and recycle.
Huh?
Didn't you say recycle?
Cycle's super hot. I guess you could go for it if you want. Extra twisting ability.
Just making sure there's enough glass.
I'll take this from you since
No.
you're going to be going real
Fine.
soon. All right, Jason's popping a bubble in here now. What'd you say? Yep. Ow. Pulling out nose hairs back here. That's the way to assist.
Oh, wait a second. Alexis, I am so sorry. I didn't see that you lost your dad. I glanced at the comments as best I could, and dads and dogs, that is a tough week.
Yeah, that is no good. I'm so sorry to hear that. We do not want to be hearing anything like that. Best of mojo to all of you guys out there. That's right. Scott knows what's up. Scott's got a custom order coming tonight, folks. First custom order. Jason's going for some option fold. Nice, beautiful ribs on there. So after watching what I did, he's going to take it back to the bench. He's going to start giving it a twist. Pretty fun challenge. This is honestly a classic glass blowers challenge. Well, he's doing his twist. I'm going to do the twist. Twist going on here. That's right. Good. Alright, let's see what Jason's got. He's going to grab that ball with the diamond, so it has a little twisting. You got Chris blowing at the same time. You see a nice twist up there at the top there, looking really good. Okay? A little bit back. A little bit more twisting action. I think that's about it. Really put an icon in that game. Pop it off the pipe. Is that a requirement? We didn't specify. But we are going to have to look at it on Florida. How is everybody doing tonight? I got the camera here, folks.
Where are you from?
Sounds like Jake's mic isn't working.
What?
Just turn it off and turn it back on. That got to start working last time. All right, Mike should be back now, folks. Let's take a look at Jason's twist.
Very nice, very nice.
Beautiful.
And the sun,
Elegante.
sparkling, sparkling.
Well done, Jason. And how is everybody doing tonight? I got the mic back on. I got the camera here. He's going to knock it off. Let's see. This is number 2. Twist number 2 down here. Very nice. And you folks know Jason has been around the game not quite as long as the rest of us just yet. He started working at Glass Academy. It should be coming up on a year here in a few months. Michelle's going to be passing on the microphone.
Does sound like you're
All right.
Oh, I'm joining the club now, everybody. The microphone club.
Ooh. Ooh. Very good. We're watching someone from England here. Janet, that's what's up. Julie Finn is on. She just came in for a class this past weekend, as did Nicole and various other friends and family of the Glass Academy. Jason was teaching on Sunday, and I saw how all those paperweights turned out. They were incredible. I think Julie brought a friend of hers this time. Nicole brought her husband this time. Last time she was with her mom. You got Michelle on a tiny blowpipe here. This is a red labeled blowpipe. She's popping a bubble into this.
Red label, yeah.
Red label, that's right. Here comes the bubble. There it is. She's gonna swing it out. So if I had to guess, originally she had put out tiny mold. Take a look at these 4 molds. She's got 4 options to choose from. She's not gonna go into the pineapple mold though, that's for sure.
Just sounds like a sporting event.
Does sound like a sporting event. Into the mold. She's going into the medium. This is one we use for a lot of our pumpkin stems here. She blows into it. She expands the glass into the mold. It's got some beautiful tight ribs on there. It's a beautiful day in the shop here. Sun is shining.
It's a perfect.
Breeze
It's a perfect.
is blowing. Look at all this action. There's our featured product table. So she's
Let's
grabbing
see how
a
the
ball
zoom
on the end. Ooh.
Stop. Blow.
Ooh. Hey, hey, what do you say?
I like it.
Pretty nice
That's
twist
looking good.
here.
She pulls out some secret techniques when we're not looking.
Uh-huh.
We were looking this time.
She was upset that we had to do the optic twist today. She tried once again to opt out of the challenge, but here we are with a pretty nice twist. And here's the lineup of 3 twists as of now. That is pretty darn good. Yep, you were darn close to mine over here.
All right, all right.
You see the piece busted off mine. I might be able to give this guy a grab. Oh. Ooh. It's definitely still a little toasty. But it's got some nice ones on there. I like it. Ooh. Look at those. Those are optics, folks. That's what optics are in the glass. Look at the way the light comes through that. You can see the reflection of the furnace coming through in about like 15 different angles. That's pretty darn sweet, is what I'd call that. So 3 down. Here comes this guy. The Twistmeister.
I didn't do it.
I still think I got a shot in this running. Something could go wrong here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, get that. That would be hilarious. That's a great idea, Sam. Maybe we could explain our Glass Academy paperweight twist action and how that goes down. We'll show you guys that at some point. Ooh, looks like Sue is coming into town for the happy hour this Thursday on top of Carrie, and I believe I saw Julie Finn on there too. So we've got a Glass Academy Addicts party going down Thursday night for a happy hour where you guys come into the shop and hang out with Chris, myself, and Jason, depending on who's scheduled, and we will be designing and creating some drinkware in front of your eyes for these amazing folk coming into town. We're pretty excited to meet a few of you folks in person, specifically Carrie and Sue, because it has been quite a minute since we've seen those guys.
Something could happen.
What's going on?
I see. Anything could happen.
Watch out now. There's a leak in the ceiling. So he's going for the super twist. He's got the ball on the end. This is the twist to beat down here in the corner now. And let's see what we got here. Oh!
Below. Below.
Oh, brother.
Below.
Look at this twist now.
Good.
Look at this now, here now.
Oh, come on.
I know, right?
How about some blow?
Blow?
Yeah.
Look at this. This would be a beautiful drinking stein. Look at that twist, folks. And there you see it. Another one in the record books.
Yeah, I think mine's prettier. I'm just saying. That
Michelle
tight
says
twist
hers is prettier.
That's what he
that
said he
tight twist
wanted,
makes
right?
Everything blurry.
Screw the tight twist.
It doesn't matter if the twist is tight. The other test is this.
Ooh, get the mic right up in there. So knock it down there. All right, okay, all right. Knock it down there. Let's take a gander.
I don't know, man. That one in the middle right now.
Yeah, that one in the middle is looking pretty good.
Pretty tasty.
All right, folks, you be the judge. This is challenge. It's got to be number maybe like 13 or 12. I know Tanya has listed them on the addicts for us, so as soon as we make this trophy, we will be able to hand scribe the champions of each week into that trophy. But for now, let's take a look at the table. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much. I don't know. I thought everyone was going to vote.
Yeah, we know who won.
All right, all right.
Jeez.
So we're looking at the table?
Yeah, let's take a gander here. Well, let's go over the board first.
Yeah.
Can we switch 2 and 3 so we make our piece fits?
Yes, we can switch 2 and 3. So
All right.
that's by request from Michelle. We have 2 custom orders tonight. The warmer-upper will be made. Are we doing a warmer-upper?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll make it.
So I'll make the warmer-upper, and then
Oh.
we'll go to number 2. We're going to flip-flop these. Is going to be Michelle and Jake Chalice for Scott. And Scott's been brewing up ideas for a couple weeks now. He put in his first custom order, I think it was a week and a half ago. We are now completely booked through June for custom orders for the show. So if you guys are looking to get something made, plan ahead into July a little bit.
You're saying get into the lineup?
Yeah, that's right. Get
I
into
like
the
it.
lineup. We'll make it happen. But Scott has really wanted a piece made by Michelle, and the piece he requested is a piece that he saw custom made on the live show. It has tendrils coming up the cup. It had a heart on it, and he wants to replace it with
A
a
what?
slug. A heart.
Oh. All right.
And so, what's going to happen is it's going to be a collaboration piece.
All
And
right.
so that's what's going to go down. We're going to make that together. I'll be finishing the piece. He'll be, Mom will be starting it off. Then we're going to make a custom puffer fish bowl. This was ordered by Isabel, and this is for her grandson, Junior. And if Junior's watching right now, he owns a Glass Academy puffer fish, and he wants to put his puffer fish into a beautiful blue swirly bowl to keep this guy cozy.
Nice. There's the
And there's our
puffer fish
puffer
swimming
fish,
by.
and he's a cutie.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
let
like
him
it.
go.
Those are on the website, aren't they? Puffer
Those
fish?
should be on the website. They are on the website. If you guys want those, we'll talk about that a little bit more. Then we will have room for, depending on the timing, I'm sure we're going to have room for an artist choice, and then we will have a giveaway
Nice.
made. And you guys can enter the show by answering the giveaway question, which is right here. This is last week's giveaway, the saguaro cactus. We'll be giving that away today, and you guys can answer this question by sending that answer to enews@glassacademy.com, and we will enter you to win this show's creation, next week's giveaway piece.
How do you like your ice in your summer drinks? Blended or in cubes? Send that answer to enews@glassacademy.com with your name in the email, and you could win not this saguaro cactus. You would win tonight's giveaway piece that we're making, which we don't know what it is yet, but if you watch the show, you're going to see it.
That's right.
Swizzle sticks, why they exist. They exist because of the question.
Yes. Yes. So that has to do with what tech support is saying here, and can speak into my microphone as well. But swizzle sticks are a big part of that question. And when you're making drinks, whether it's lemonade, you're mixing your own lemonade, or you're mixing up a gin and tonic, or whatever you're going for, swizzle sticks, and I have a whole collection of about 45 of them at home, are used for stirring up a drink. And if everybody doesn't know, when you put metal, if you take a knife or you put a fork into a drink and you swirl up a carbonated drink, you're actually removing a lot of the carbonation in that drink by using metal. It's the same reason you don't put metal into yogurt when you're scooping it. You use some sort of porcelain or you use some sort of wood to scoop yogurt.
Nice.
Because it removes the cultures or something like that. It
Makes
does.
it really
Confirmed.
bland with no culture.
No culture.
All
So
right.
that's why we have these amazing summertime swizzle sticks up for all of you amazing folk here tonight. We also have 2 sets of pitchers available. You can purchase them as a set, which are really the way they're designed to go. And look at this picture's ridiculous. And then each color cup is a different color to match.
Oh my goodness. Personally, I love this Van Gogh special right here. It's amazing with the Van Gogh cups. But we also got the Perk. Check the Perk special, number 4. This guy is crazy gorgeous. A beautiful Perk pitcher for margaritas or for Kool-Aid or just plain old ice water at the table with 4 glasses. You could also order 4 more glasses for a set of 8 for a big old summer party. But check those out. And we got a couple special dealios over here. You know, look at those.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Some straws available.
Little hearts on those, the lover's straws. Then we got the eyeball straws. Then we got the cookie milk glass, number 1. All right.
That's the table. That's going live at 6:30, folks. And that is how you guys support a local business, family-owned business, and what keeps these shows running.
Yeah. So we're going for a warmer-upper, right?
Yes. Who's doing it now?
And you can do it if you want.
All right. I'd like to test my twist cup ability, so I'm going to make another twist cup after seeing everybody do theirs and kind of thinking about how I want to do mine a little bit differently. And maybe we'll just put a handle on it real quick and make a mug out of it. Real simple, no foot, nothing crazy, just real tight.
Just remember to leave the bottom kind of thick. If you have to have a foot, because sometimes twist cups are so light, the handle makes them tip.
Right, okay.
So, but you can put one on there.
Let's
Doesn't
see
take
how it
that
goes.
long.
Let's see how it goes.
What's happening, everybody out there? Thanks for joining the Gathering Point.
Yeah, you can
We
bring
are the Glass Academy right here in Dearborn, Michigan, about 10 minutes outside of Detroit. We are the Little D, Dearborn, outside the Big D. Yes, I'm sorry if I'm yelling too loud, everybody. But here's a little symbol, the Gathering Point right there.
New t-shirts?
Glass Academy.
So I have to go get the signage. I'm standing next to you.
Oh, so you don't,
I
yeah.
have to go get the signage that if you want a t-shirt with that on it, you go to, it's called Teespring, and you look up our account. Let me go find it.
So
All
we
right.
have finally designed the Gathering Point t-shirts. You're
So
saying
you
this
can
is
order
the
a
t-shirt
t-shirt
reveal
on
moment?
the website, right? There's a link on the website.
I'm getting to it. It's not on the website. I just said I need to go get it.
Oh, well then, look, watch for it on the website, everybody.
No, I'm going to bring it to you in visual form right now. But I wanted to say you can get the logo on the front or the back, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
What do you guys like better? Because we put ours, Jason, turn around. We put our logos on the back, or the design on the back, so you can read it. But I've heard people want it on the front, so we made both options. Tell us what you think.
I don't know. It's up to you folks. Whatever you like. Here we go. Jake's getting busy over here with the warmer upper. This is going to be the warmer upper that will be for sale. So you better add a little extra love to it, Jake.
I can do this.
This is could be something along the same style as our recycle line. you know, color, all crystal, but this one's gonna be all clear crystal.
That's right. Oh yeah, give it to me now. Blow. Good. Blow. Keep it coming right along. Good. Little light puff. Good. That's what I'm talking about.
That is a nice looking cup right there, Jake.
I hope. What? What, Mom? Are we still live?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think we're still
You just
live.
look at that and you can see.
Well, yes, that is a nice twist. I like
That was a
it.
beautiful twist. Now he's going to start worrying about the bottom of the piece, and maybe he's not going to worry about it. Maybe he's just going to focus on it.
That's right.
So you can add a foot onto it, so it's got a little bit of stability and a little bit of weight down there, because twist cups are notoriously pretty thin. So you want to have something stable on the bottom of this mug he's making.
Blow real light for me. Yep.
But this is a
Good.
gorgeous looking twist.
It really is all about focus. I'll take a real small clear foot. It really is about focus. I remember when I was playing baseball back in the day, I was pitching, and I would get up on the pitching mound, and all I would hear was my parents yelling from the stands, "Focus, Jacob, focus!" As if I was playing with butterflies or something.
Well, I mean,
Was I playing with butterflies or
we
something?
see you like staring off into the distance, hoping you wouldn't take a ball to the forehead when someone. So we're like, focus, focus, stay focused.
I just don't know how I could not focus when I was on the pitching mound. The whole game is looking at me. That's perfect.
What is that? A size number 2.5?
Yes, that's precisely what it is.
I like it. So check this out. He's using the Taglia, everybody. The paddle. Putting a nice looking foot on there.
On there.
Jason's got the stance. This stance here is very important. Check
Very
it out. Look at the
important.
spread.
Good.
About 33 inches between feet. It's very important. That's
Very
right.
important. That was
He's going
super
to be
clean,
making
Jason.
the
Yeah,
punty now. He's going to be puntying it up, everybody.
Yeah.
We got about 2 minutes before
Yeah,
the
big one would be
website's
great.
live, everybody. And I hope that there's more than one opportunity to get that picture, because that thing is amazing. Not just because
Everybody
I made
knows that you can get an amazing custom order made, and that's what we do. Every show we got 2 custom orders, but we do plenty of custom orders in the shop, and we actually made our 3rd rubber duck today.
it. Oh, that thing turned
For
out pretty
Sharon.
sweet too.
Sharon, I know you're out there. They get better each time. Chris made this for sure.
Oh,
I'll be
it's pretty
sandblasting
cool.
it.
I definitely did a little bit of manipulation on the bill.
Oh.
I almost called it a beak, but I figured it out and I put some air nostrils in it.
No way.
Yeah, I did. So look at this puppy, right on center.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I know
looking
I'm a
good.
little juicy, which if the mic man could decipher that term, what that means.
Juicy?
I'm a little juicy
So
right now.
Jake's sweating out of his armpits really thick. He's got goo running all over the place. That's what it means when you're juicy. I think he meant probably the foot was a little hot and the punty was a little hot, so he punted it up a little hot,
Thank
but that's
you.
okay. As long as he lets that cool down enough, the punty will come off all right. But if he doesn't and he goes in and reheats it in the
Nah.
glory hole a little too hot, it'll get too bonded with too much residual heat. And, and it'll crack.
The website is live. I wanted to share these beauties. This
Oh.
one is what I drink out of. It's yellow, it's teal, and a little
It's a
spiral.
nice picture right
And
there.
that's a 10-inch. And look at that one for someone you love.
Man, if you
Give up
drink
on the
some
website.
red
Battle.
soda pop out of there, it would just disappear. Looking good, looking good. Looks
More
like about an
juice.
18 to 20 ounce mug he's making here.
I need more juice because I was really just trying to get the perfect amount of heat. If you overheat this top, I'm going to burn out the ribs. So I was trying to get just the right amount, and I was a little short, so I give it a little extra action here.
Nice. Here we go, everybody.
There we are.
Interrupt this program to bring you. So we'll set that
Yes,
on the
sir.
table.
There's the shirt right there. Look at this sweet shirt designed with the Gathering Point, and you can choose what you want on the front and what you want on the back,
And the color of the shirt.
and the color of the shirt too. And do they get drop shipped right from teespring.com? You guys, and you look up teespring.com and then The Glass Academy.
And we do have our other live feed t-shirts up there, don't we, as well? The perch, each individual character up on that page.
For everybody out there who wanted a Chris Nordine
Ooh, that's
shirt,
gonna be a
just
little
go ahead and
small.
go there and get one.
That's the right gather, but you should have just marbled it off of the pipe instead of gave it the taper. But just give it another try, yeah.
All
But
right.
we're still working on Jason getting the handles down, and he's brought a few now that have worked out really well. So as long as we have multiple pipes up, it's really nice to have him continually learning that process. In other news, Marcy is in town and started her first day on Monday, yesterday. And it
Nice.
was a really nice day. We made a ton of drinkware, and we're really excited to have her on board. So starting next week, we're going to be alternating her and Jason on the show, so you guys will get to meet and know each of them and see their talents grow over the years. That's looking really good.
Nice. What's happening, Karen? What's happening, William? What's happening, Kelly? Rachel,
Hold it right on up.
Sharon, Jamie. Glad to see
Right
all
to the
you
bottom,
guys
even
are
higher up
watching
in the
us.
air, up in the air.
We're making our warmer-upper piece tonight
keep
on
going.
the Gathering Point.
Now blow it out even a
We're
little
the
more.
Glass Academy here in Dearborn,
Good, good,
Michigan.
right there.
And we are the Gathering
Give it the
Point
marber
is the
and
name
get
of
her
our
hot.
show. Show number 113. You
Get
can
it
win
juicy,
some
that's
free
perfect.
glass. Every week we give away our final piece that
Yep.
we make.
Yep.
Here goes Jake. He's going to be putting a handle on this mug, and I'm going to be over here getting a nice shot of it going on. I'll be using the zoom from the Zoom lady over
Yes. Oh, look at this. Come on now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
there. That's a nice looking handle.
That's
Oh,
what's up,
yeah.
Jason.
That's a gravity handle, everybody, and a gravity handle, for obvious reasons, is called a gravity handle. It totally is put on by using gravity. You let it fall and stick onto the piece, and if you don't get it stuck on in the right spot, there's no way to fix it. It only goes on once, and you got to shit can the piece and start over from the beginning.
What do you got to do with it now?
Shit can.
Whoa!
That's right. I think you're allowed to say that word. It's just poop. Everybody does it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's put a little thumb bit on there, just a small one, like a
So,
size 1.
When you said let's put a little thumb, but does that mean that only somebody with a little thumb is going to be able to drink something out of this?
Oh no. Your thumb just kind of squeezes over the side a little bit.
All right, all right. Oh, time for a switcher-upper. Pit stop. We're sticking some more ice cubes onto the phone. It's well over 100 degrees in the shop today here.
This may be one of the nicest handles Jason's brought, and one of the first times I've ever made a full clear optic twist mug.
Nice.
This one's got a little bit of history to it now.
Going for the thumb bit.
I love the old squish into the crevice move. Little torch to get the cut mark out of there, and here goes the squish. Listen, turn the mic up there you go, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, came through
I
pretty
heard
good.
the squish.
Yeah, a little GA.
So everything we make for you new folks that haven't watched the show or might just be tuning in for a little bit while you're cooking up your pasta dinner, we put a stamp on every piece we make with a GA insignia on it that says that our piece was made here in the Glass Academy at Dearborn, our Dearborn location. Here comes a little bit of bit that Jason's
What
brought
now?
over. The bit. You can hear it? Yep.
Very nice.
And now this piece is going to need to go into the annealing oven, everybody. And you know that if you're a regular watcher. Look at the sunlight on that. That's a beaut. And this piece is going to be for sale. And somebody's going to enjoy drinking a gorgeous, ice-cold, tasty beer out of that thing. You can drink anything you want, but I think an ice-cold beer out of it would be probably the best.
I could see some serious watered down and not too sugary lemonade with a bunch of ice cubes coming out of this baby.
That would be nice.
Pink
Nice
lemonade,
lemonade,
perhaps.
All right, gets knocked off onto the knockoff bench.
Ooh, got a wobbler. Whoa. Where's our claw at now? Here we go.
We're using the torch to heat the bottom to get rid of any sharp spots on that punty mark. The pontil mark comes from the punty. Now it's going into the annealing oven over here. Jake's got a little gallop going.
Little gallop now. All right.
And boom, in there with a bunch of product we did today.
A lot of slugs in there, folks.
Oh yeah, a lot of slugs, and there's a
sweet.
lot of
Nice
other
handle,
goodness
man.
in there
That
as
was
well.
That
If
was
folks
sweet.
haven't seen our slugs, you should check out the website or come on into the studio if you're local, because we make some crazy, crazy slugs that were born in the pandemic when everybody was sluggish and lying around and trapped and couldn't go anywhere. The slugs were born.
They were born.
So here we go, you guys. We just finished up number 1. The Gathering Point. Number 1 was the warmer-upper. Now we're going for the custom puffer fish bowl. And this is for, no, actually, these guys are doing their piece next. So Michelle and Jake are doing Scott's piece now. Holy, the perk. Michelle and Jake are doing Scott's chalice. It's going to be sweet. And then we're going back to the custom pufferfish bowl for Isabella. All right. Well, these guys are getting their brains in order and their colors in order. I'm going to show you the table again. Number 4, you guys, is super amazing. I love it. And I love it with our cool t-shirt picture behind it. The new Gathering Point, our glass blowing show, 113th episode. You get that at this website, teespring.com/stores/the-glass-academy.
That's how you spell it out for him right there.
I know, I was trying to be helpful.
That's pretty good. Too bad you can't just copy and paste that, but I'm sure we can post that on the site and you can find it on our website. It'll take you there as well.
Watch this, I'm going to hit the copy button.
Uh-oh.
Listen to it. There it is, everybody. Now I'm going to finish it.
That's the paste button?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Scott. It's been a long time coming here. Michelle's nice and warmed up. Ooh, the lights are coming on. How about that?
Yeah, nice.
I like that. She's warmed up from the Twist Cup action earlier in the show, our challenge. I love that we have a challenge at the beginning of the show because someone pointed out to me how hard we hit the A's in challenge and how Michigan it is of us to say the word challenge. So for anybody who shows up, yeah, challenge instead of challenge.
Why would somebody say challenge?
Because they live somewhere other than Michigan.
You've heard people say that?
No, I'm exaggerating, but but we do say, I say challenge, like it's kind of nasally a little bit. That's the Michigan way.
Yeah, Michigan's got those A's like that.
Exactly.
That's
So
because
for
of all
anybody,
the agua. All the natural agua around us. All the agua minerale.
anyway, let's see what Michelle's got cooking up over here.
There she comes. So everybody knows it's time to tell the truth and only the truth. Michelle loves blowing glass in the heat. Here she is. Yeah, answer that question, everybody. Michelle loves sweating in front of the glory hole.
And the camera.
Let us know that if you believe me or not, if I'm telling the truth, that Michelle loves sweating and blowing glass on a 100-degree plus day here at the Glass Academy. Now we're going to go for something a little bit easier. Our dog Poe, true or false, has 6 legs. True or false, everybody?
True or
Let
false?
us know.
Let's see it in the chat now. I got the chat right here. Let's see it.
I just figured I'd distract in case we could confuse him about Mom's true or false question.
How about reminding everyone the giveaway question for tonight?
While I'm panning past last week's Saguaro cactus giveaway, we see tonight's question. How do you like your ice in your summer drinks, blended or cubes? And send that in to enews@glassacademy.com with your name, and you will have an opportunity to win the giveaway. Your email would be put into the Wheel of Names.
200 for tonight. Just shy of 200.
Oh, there's 200
entries.
emails, 200 entries on the Wheel of Names for the Saguaro.
So
Look at that.
I want to remind everyone as I look at the numbers for tonight's show and that we've received quite a few people reach out to us and let us know that Facebook has not allowed them to watch the show. And so if that starts happening and if you guys can't have access to the show or you see the numbers dropping, just know that people are watching them later down the week, but also that we have everything available on YouTube. We're streaming the exact same show on YouTube right now. So if you guys do get in a pickle and lose your spot for watching the show on Facebook for whatever Facebook situation is,
Yeah, Facebook decides
hop over
to jack you over.
Hop over to YouTube and you can watch us there as well.
Yeah, it's their fault if they push you to YouTube.
Yeah, right. So, but on to what we're doing here. You see, Michelle started it off. She's got the perp, and she's got cobalt blue spots on top of this. This is going to be the cup of this chalice.
So sometimes all the time I'll nod my head.
I'm gonna try to get a little zoom in there, and she got all crazy on me. I know I've mentioned this before, but for some of you new folks, we are the hottest show on the internet, just so you know that. I don't know how many other shows can be 2,000 degrees plus.
Is Scott watching? How many ounces is it?
Scott's watching how many ounces. I don't know if we can get that answer back in time, but
Quick enough, Scott. Let's go. Pump
let's
it
see
in
what
there.
you got, Scott. Look at those blue spots.
Time.
Oh, that's right. Here he goes. He said he'd like to have it 51 ounces.
Ah,
Michelle.
51 is the call. Scott does say thank you already for making such an amazing piece. He's pretty pumped about it. Yeah.
I don't want to ever hear anything about my flip-flops, everybody. Look at those feet.
How was everyone's Memorial Weekend? Anything exciting go down? There's a big park on the water in between Detroit and Canada, right where I live, and there was a huge party going on. It's called Belle Isle, and they had the cops sending people off of Belle Isle. It was
Really?
getting pretty crazy. Ambulances. The stem is going to be new green right here with the dots of our Yoda baby slug green. The
All
size
right.
of her finger.
Michelle's called upon Jason to bring the stem.
He said enough to drink a good glass of wine. That's looking like exactly what that is.
Yeah, about 7 ounces. And if you wanted a big pour, it'd be 9 ounces, guys. That's the rules. But I think a nice glass of red wine out of this puppy, that wine is going to be so good with Michelle and Jake's mojo all over it.
Check out the spots. One of the blue spots.
Ooh. Stop turning for 1 sec. Look at that. Look at those spots.
Yes, and then dots of the other one. Not to distract too hard from Scott's piece here, but I did see the comment that reminded me that it was Jason's birthday.
He can run by and blow that out before too much wax is on it.
You have to eat all that wax.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
You're all done. That's
No.
it.
Christina made those cookies for Jason. It was his birthday yesterday. We weren't in the shop with him, but It's cool to celebrate with you guys on the show.
Go ahead, can you gather some too?
Yeah.
The Jason birthday cookie. Nice. Looking good. So now Jake's bringing up some gathers here. They're constructing, designing, and creating. That's how you light your candle again. Oh, Jason, on your way over, you're going to have to blow this out again. You must have forgot to blow it out. Yep. Look.
I don't know what to tell you,
Do
dude.
it again. All right, come
Beautiful.
on now. I hope it stays lit. So now you're going to be adding
One tentacule.
one tentacule.
That's right. Would you like it now?
We're gonna go right on that and I'm gonna pull it up.
Beautiful. Bring another one. We're going to put multiple on here, right?
Yes.
Look at all that.
Oh yeah,
That's looking sweet.
I like it. Oh gosh. Scott, you're gonna get a sweet piece.
Coming
All right.
through.
Jason's bringing his bit over. And hopefully at some point in time when Jason gets done bringing this biddy, we'll blow his candle out.
Something keeps happening.
I don't understand what's going on with the birthday boy.
Jeez.
All right, tried to get it blown out this time. Maybe it might work, maybe not. Michelle's getting buck wild over here with some really beautiful looking.
Yeah, save that.
Yeah, the colors are really nice.
Oh yeah.
Did you take yours
And a little of both, yeah.
This is a custom order for Scott, requested by Scott
You only
for
need one
Jake
more?
and Michelle to make it. Scott just sent in
Same.
a request through the website, our custom order form, and Jake responded to him and called him and discussed it and figured it all out. Anybody wants anything made, we are booked through all 4 of our shows in the month of June with custom orders, but if you want to get on the list, send in your custom request and Jake will call you and work out the whole detail with you, and you will not be disappointed, everybody, because Jake is a master designer and he will design something that will blow your mind, and you can watch it being made right on the gathering point before your very eyes. That is what I'm talking about, Jake. Woo! All right.
I think you should gather it up. I'll cut it off here, give it a squish.
It's gonna be that type of
You go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Michelle's trying to light up the candle, but I think she's just melting the living heck out of it.
Scott's got a little birthday love in this piece.
Oh, little birthday rub down.
I like it. What now?
Huh?
Here we go. Back to the comments. We are past 100 viewers.
Nice. Check it out, guys. Just so you know, I wanted to see you to see one of our sweet, amazing,
I will.
crazy, non-venomous, poisonous puffer fishes right there. Look at his eyes. He's tripping out. He's looking at you like, whoa, what's going on? This was the piece we made for our last piece last week, and we're going to do the Wheel of Names, a spin 200
We can do it after
entries
this.
last week
After the
for
foot.
the free giveaway piece.
So you're gonna cut it and squish it?
Yep.
All
You
right.
grab the squisher now. Our patented squisher.
Nice. What's up? And from New Jersey.
All right then.
Nice to see you, Mary. Nice
Here
to
we
see
are
you.
down here.
This is the foot of the goblet. Little squasher action going on. Beautiful. Shell is sticking that thing right on.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Looking good.
Little,
Now, was that part of the request? Is that there's a slug on it too, eh?
That's right.
I like it. Might even be nice right on the foot. Slugging along the foot, Jake. Could be.
I'll be putting on the slug, right? Okay, so Jason, you're going to grab the slug in a second here.
It's got a wider side.
All right. I think we'll see if I can talk Jake into making the artist choice piece as well as the custom pufferfish bowl and the giveaway. And then I'll be off the hook from sweating my butt off tonight, everybody. I was in here real early in the morning doing some production. We started at like 7 a.m. and I'm totally fine with not blowing any glass tonight. Let Jake take it all. And Michelle and Jason. They are unbelievable. Let's get a side view of this puppy.
All right, watch that then.
Nice job, Michelle.
Thanks. So we were thinking, handed it off to Jake because Jason's going to gather the slug and they're putting it right on the foot. You'll notice I made a wider side of the foot so that the slug can hang there and doesn't have to fall off the foot. It's a nice solid foot, so it's going to be sturdy, but the top part is nice and thin, so it's overall not going to be too heavy.
Use the zoomy
The
zoom.
swirls going on.
They're going to feel so good in your hand. They're going to be, yes, it's a really nice piece.
Oh boy, we're going to Slug Town, everybody.
But it's not over yet.
We're going to Slug Town. This one's having some polka dotty, eh? I like it.
Perch with the white polka dots.
For those of you folks who don't know,
Don't get it hot in the glass.
this thing that is around Jason's neck, I'll show that in a second, over here, is super high tech. Let's see that right there? That actually is a centrifugal
Nothing, I think it's perfect.
sound vibrating wind agitator mechanism. That's right. And he got it on the intranet. You don't want him to show you how it works because when it starts to work, everybody, he actually levitates off the ground a little bit. His feet come about 2 feet off the ground.
That's for the after-hours show.
Yes. All right, we're going to Slug Town. I'm going to get in here for a better shot of Jake getting busy with the slug. He's going to have to drop it on there just right and pull some tendrils out so that the little slug can look you in the eye, Scott, when you're taking a drink of your wine.
Yep.
Here it goes.
Up is the other angle. Yep.
Mmm.
Slug approved! Yay!
Slug placement was approved by Michelle. Oh boy, that slug's looking good. I like it.
I got this lined up, I'll hand it to you, and then I'll put the eye on it.
I think even a little tiny black mouth down there would look super cool too.
True.
You know, down low, right down there, like it's going like this.
What's it going like? You better show them all that.
Like this, everybody.
I know Grandma Nordine loves the up-close shots. Got a little curly cue on the tail. This guy's looking adorable.
All right, so what do we got to do now is you're going to put some eyeballs on, right?
Yeah,
And maybe a mouth.
maybe.
I think a round little mouth might look cool, but hey, I don't have anything to do with this piece, Scott, so I can't be planting ideas.
Who had the torch blasting like this?
Not me.
It is blasting. Okay, did it flash? No, I'll take it back in the bench.
Nice. It's looking really good. You guys Look at, she's right instantly back on tech support, getting crazy, which is awesome. Well, you did like 90% of it already. You're taking your break. It's totally good. These guys are getting busy over here. It's looking amazing. Let's see what's going on here. Ouch, I've got a cramp in my finger. That doesn't feel good. I can't stop myself, Lori. Jake, you want to turn your mic back on? It's off right now. I see it's not glowing. He's going to turn his back on, everybody. He turned it off. I'm not sure why, but he's turning. He was talking a lot of detail.
It does feel good to hear that my mic's off and actually know that I turned it off.
Exactly. Is it back on?
It's on now.
All right, everybody. We got a punty going on over here. This gorgeous custom wine glass for Scott is getting puntied up right now. Right on center.
I will tap it. Oh, no tap.
Looking good, everybody. Michelle and I just came back from upstate New York, right around Hudson. And we were visiting with Lucy. She graduated from her program. What an amazing experience we had with her. I'm not sure if she's on tech support or not. Is she?
Lucy is on tech support.
She is?
What up, Lucy?
Lulu!
Long time no talk. Just got to spend some time with mom and dad, but
I miss you, and I just saw you yesterday. But we definitely are looking forward to seeing Lucy as soon as possible.
that's true.
What up, Sharon? This is one sweet, crazy piece. I do like that idea, John. John said Jason wouldn't need that crazy hydro cooler neck piece if he just relaxed and dunked. Now you want to have a piece of that cookie.
There you go, Jason. Yeah.
Eat around the wax.
He be nibbling.
Yeah, you're right. Somebody suggested that we need to make a glass big toe.
Oh, no one suggested that.
Yeah, they did right there.
No.
Yep.
I won't condone. So originally this custom was ordered by Scott for Michelle, and we decided to make it a collaboration because he wanted the slug, and I am the slug meister. Jason and I have been making a lot of slugs, and so I tossed the slug on there, and she's going back for the opening here. So this really is Michelle's piece for Scott with a touch of Slugmeister mixed in. We do love a custom order for Mom here because she doesn't get on the pipe on the show too much. She's working tech support and making the entire show happen. So when you do put in a custom order, you guys can always request who you want making your piece.
That's a nice looking wine glass right there.
Can I have a GA stamp?
That is hardcore.
Going for the GA stamp, and then I do think maybe we should discuss. I saw quite a few comments come through just now about how that they really think that it's a night for Jason to dunk because of his birthday dunk.
Could be the time. It's
Maybe.
tough because we can't say how many viewers we need to reach. Back when we were dunking before, we'd say 800 viewers and we would knock it. But now we have a hard time beating 150 here with Facebook jail and whatnot.
How about 20 comments that say that Jason should dunk?
That sounds fair.
If we get 20 comments that say Jason should dunk,
That sounds fair.
Jason will dunk. He just told me he would dunk. And Lucy, you're in charge to count the comments and let us know when we reach 20 so we can have a molten,
Super cool.
ice cold bucket of water ready for Jay. Block bucket water. Nice, a nice block bucket
We need
water.
at least a 6-point Merc level for this dunk.
Busting out the Mercs.
Looking good. All right, so now everybody knows where this is going, right?
Where?
It's going into number 4 over there.
Here you
Number
go.
4 kneeler.
Scott,
There you go, baby. Get a shot of that, everybody.
that's a beauty.
Yeah,
I love it.
nice ball.
Nice job, Jake,
You can
Jason,
claw it.
and
You can
Michelle.
claw it under the foot.
For Scott's custom piece. We love making custom pieces, you guys. Remember, just reach out to glassacademy.com and fill out a custom order form. You'll get a call back from this guy right here, Jacob Nathaniel Nordine. He will call you back and discuss your custom order and get you in the lineup so you can watch your piece being made on the live feed. And if you don't want it on the live feed, it doesn't need to be on the live feed. Yep. Now we're just going to be torching the bottom of this thing. Perfect knockoff.
Just perfect.
10 out of 10.
Here we go. By the slug.
Right by the eyeball. He's took him right by the eye. Into the oven. That annealing oven's sitting at close to 1,000 degrees, and it'll be in there for about 18 hours, everybody. That's the scoop, and these guys are happy. It's always a nice feeling when you get the piece in the annealing oven without it shattering and blowing up and catching stuff on fire. Exactly. Nice job. 20 already?
Already?
Better look at that, Jake.
It can't be true. I see like 5, 6, 7. That is confirmed.
What happened?
You
No
got
one
a
did
birthday
it?
dunk.
Oh, wait, what?
You got a
What?
birthday dunk coming in, man.
Well, we want to do it.
Do we need to give him a piece to warm up for it? We'll fill up the bucket and whatnot. All right, Michelle will make sure. She knows all about the long hair and making sure that the bucket's clean. So she's gonna hook Jason up here for the dunk.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful.
I'm scared.
Nice.
So we're gonna be making, that was the custom for Scott. Beautiful piece by Michelle and a little bit by myself. And then we're gonna be making now a custom pufferfish bowl for Junior. And if Junior, you're watching with your grandma or you're watching with the rest of your family, let us know in the comments that you're watching what's going on. Are you zooming in on my nose right now?
Nope, you're in a perfect spot.
All right. Because this piece is going to be awesome. And it's going to be for your pufferfish at home. We've measured it. We have our pufferfish right here to measure. We're going to make sure it turns out beautiful.
Nice. So, are you making that or am I making
You
it?
can make that.
All right. I guess I didn't get away with not blowing anything tonight,
Unless
everybody.
you don't want to, I'll make it in a minute.
No, I don't mind making it, I guess.
I'll give you a chance. I got the warmer-upper going.
All right, we'll take that and I'll get ready.
And I'll take a look over
Will you
here.
grab me the paper
Yeah.
underneath there and put it on the bench with a little water? It's the fish bowl.
Out here today, we love the plants for this job.
Nope. You're gonna drop a foot on it, probably a big gather.
Is this just the core?
not 50%, $50, if you were to give me a ring and ask for a custom set of 4 glasses. So these are really cool. They're all totally unique in size. Not totally, I guess, but they're all handmade. So you can see the difference in these. All the twists are hand twisted. So each set you're getting is one of a kind. You're gonna know whose glass is whose in the family. I love that we snuck this feature in tonight too. Number 1, the cookies and milk glass. Look at that cookie right there. Pour that up with some white milk in there. My mom loves to talk about the different beverages inside your glass and the way that reflects the glass that's made. So while I was speaking, Chris has a clear bubble here. He's looking at the specs, cobalt swirls in the bottom of the puffer bowl. You know, she did say it's an artist's choice. She completely trusts our artistic ability, and I put a big AC with a circle on it. Oh, what's this? The bucket. Beautiful. And some candy from Julie Finn. Huh? It might not be deep enough to completely submerge the head. Well, I do want to give a shout out to before you take the mic. Obviously, Julie Finn made us brownies, brought us some brownies, and
There's so much glass in there. Yep.
her daughter, Aurora, has actually joined the team here at the Gathering All right, well, I'm gonna have Mom take the camera so I can take a look at the microphone. I don't know if this is working any better for anybody, but we'll take a gander.
I turned mine off for a minute.
Yep, Chris turned his off. Sounds like mine is working. Perhaps it left for a minute. All I was trying to talk about was the amazing gifts that we've received from Julie Finn, the brownies.
So I wanted to say something about that.
And the bagels from Suzanne Gross, who baked those at-home handmade bagels, and it cut out, so I got to reiterate how incredible those bagels were, and we munched them all, 12 of them, over the past 3 days. And a shouts out to all of the amazing gifts that you guys make us, and send to us, and support everything we do in our lives. It's super cool to see. And welcome to Aurora, who is Suzanne and Steve Gross's daughter, who has joined the team on the gallery side of things here at the Glass Academy. And what were you trying to say?
Well, I was saying I really appreciate these candies. The candies, when they're made like that, they're called lollies. And I super appreciate sticky lollies too, because these candies are colorful. The sticky lollies makes, in Australia, they make characters and patterns and shapes. So it's kind of, it reminds me of glass blowing. Like with glass blowing, we all have the same tools, but what we choose to make with it and do with it.
Put the big jacks out for me.
Totally.
Right?
I like that perspective.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. You might have a favorite glass blower. It could be us. You might have someone who makes ceramics, and that's your favorite. There's all kinds of variety.
And it's true. Another gift we got was Sherry had brought in a birthday cookie for her birthday.
Well,
who Sherry was the one that we made a awesome cupcake, custom cupcake last week. And she came in to pick up that cupcake and brought us, for her birthday, a giant birthday cookie. It was pretty sweet, and it's gone as well.
They look great, eh? You use them yet?
Yeah, I'll take this right back now. I didn't see any comments on how everyone's Memorial Weekend was. Anything crazy and exciting happen? Pammy, that cupcake was ridiculous. Talk about a birthday gift. Yeah, you're right.
Blow. Good.
Yeah, that cupcake was super cool. Apologize for the no microphones on the last Anila reveal. That was one of the longer Anila reveals that we talked about every facet of the business. And it was the first of about 3 months now of me not asking somebody to log on when we start and double check that everything's sounding good. I said, we haven't had problems in quite a minute. I'm just gonna bypass that situation. And we went for it and took the beat down because of it. So I hope everyone saw those beautiful pieces and the way they turned out, because there were a lot of cool ones. But we won't make that mistake again. Look at this action. This is true hot shop action right here. Chris is using the paper.
Good.
This is probably about 40 layers of newsprint soaked in water, and that is the easiest way for a glass blower and the only way they can get their hands truly on the material. It's about as close as it gets. All right, Robin, yeah. That was a good time. Robin and family came in. I think we saw some pictures of their finished work at on the Glass Academy Addicts page.
Keep going.
And, her and family came in for a happy hour this past Thursday. Jason and I were there.
Keep going.
We made them all custom drinkware.
Good.
That was a blast. It's a fun group to have around. Love the glass. Watch every show. And we had a pretty darn good time with them. I got to show them some cool pieces we had been working on over in the corner. Got some really cool ideas for a new live show feature coming up soon for an appreciation show.
Not yet.
That's right, Julie met Aurora here, came in for the class on the weekend. Robin, you guys were the bomb diggity. Here comes Michelle, lugging over the bucket. We got 20 comments like it was no problem. If this was the Renaissance Festival, we'd be passing around the tip jar. We'd say 20 bucks in the tip jar, $1 from 5% of everyone in the crowd, and Jason would be dunking his head, but we don't have a tip jar, a virtual tip jar here. You can put tips on our website. You can leave a little comment that says, this is for Jason being the man. For everybody who does tip on our orders, and there are quite a few people who will purchase a custom piece.
I think that's big enough, don't you?
One of their first pieces, and they add a tip onto their purchase, and we really appreciate that. That money is going to be split and has been split quarterly through
go one
all
more
the
time.
employees of the
Put some
business.
water on my paper, would you?
That excludes my parents, but Jason and I, sorry Mom, you guys own the business. It buys snacks for the business, it's true. But we split that up, and that goes directly into the pockets of the employees here, both on the gallery and on the hot shop side. I think we've got maybe 6 employees in total, none of them full-time. We all contribute in our own ways at the shop, and everything you guys give to us, whether it's financial or it's for the stomach, or
start out blowing lightly.
Just a lovely comment about how much you
keep
appreciate
going.
what we're doing or how it's affected what's going on in your life, or just joining the giveaway question and looking for some free glass. We appreciate you all for that.
Good.
And it's amazing. Renfest is going to be great.
One more time.
Isabel is watching. Isabel, are you with Junior right now, or is he watching on a different account? Look at the swirls going on the bottom of this. In a second when he comes back,
Put
I
that
will
other
get
door
a
for me, would
zoom
you?
in on it. We're getting large enough that the door is open.
Yeah.
We're going for door number
And
2.
move that yoke out of the way.
For
Just a
anybody
little
who has
bit.
joined
That-
us
hold
for
on,
a
hold-
class,
there you go.
and you turn the pipe in the heat like this and heat up your color, I always mention, imagine if both those doors were open and the kind of heat that would be coming out of the furnace there. And that's what Chris is experiencing right now. You got Jason blowing into the pipe.
Good. All right, I need a clear bit.
Beautiful, watery, swirled
The foot.
action
A
going
clear
on
foot.
the bottom.
Yep. Size number 5.
Chris is going for a foot. He said size number 5, and you see here on the gathering point, we do have a gathering key, and you can see those numbered sizes for the bits of color added to the piece, and that's for Jason. Chris said, I want a number 5, and Jason's able to size it up. We got another one on the whiteboard over there, and he is making that happen right now. Marianne had the granddaughters in town. That sounds like a blast. Hanging out for Memorial Day. Pammy, I'm so glad that you could join us for this show. Welcome back. I know we had a pretty good run there. I think you won a giveaway as well. And I hope that that radiation is going really smooth for you and everything comes out amazingly clear and very smooth. I'm happy you're here with us today.
That'll work.
Pit stop might be coming soon. That's a great reminder, John. Actually, we just had one.
Hanging it
wasn't
downward a
reminder.
little, just a hair. Okay, up top,
Here
don't
comes
drop
the
it twice,
foot.
so get over.
This is a big and hot one.
Stay.
Awesome. Junior's watching with family on a separate show. Junior, I hope you're doing amazing out there. I love that you love your puffer fish. And this is one of the larger pieces we've made on this show in quite a while.
Yep.
So you're getting the hook up
Good.
here from your grandma, Junior. Linda, let me get right back to that for you. We've got a beautiful summer Memorial Day theme here tonight, and that is reflected in the giveaway question. How do you like your ice drinks? What? How do you like your ice in your summer drinks?
Yep.
Blended or
You got a minute,
cubes?
go ahead and put one up.
And we asked that question. That is the giveaway question because we want to highlight these stirring straws or stirring rods, swizzle sticks.
I said you got a
that
minute
if
to
you're
heat
going
one up.
with
You can put it
ice
on
or
the
you're
up out of
going
furnace.
blended or solid cubes. They do a
Put a
great
big one
job
up and
of
get it hot
stirring
over
up
there.
your drink.
And then I'll make it.
Yep.
Created
Yep. When it gets
just
hot,
like
heat it
the
up
way
for
we
me
do candy
and
canes. And
gather it
we will
up.
do a candy cane pull here in the near future. Those are all numbered. I believe those are in sets of the multiples that you see here. Is that correct, Mom?
Nice.
Yes, that is correct. So we got 2, 2,
There's
and
some
then
glasses
sets
over
of
there.
4.
If you
There's a
could
couple
pour me
more
one
sets
in my
of
glass,
2.
it'd be great.
Beautiful color displays. I believe you'll be buying these themes of colors, straws, and the like. These are available on the Glass Academy website. And this is how we get things done here at the Glass Academy on the Gathering Point. All right, Angela, painting up the house, seeing how the color from her glass reflects that house. Jacqueline, I did get your email for a special custom order. I love it, and I will be emailing you back real soon. I don't necessarily get to custom orders every day. It depends on what's going on in the shop and the time that we have allocated to what we're making. But I will get back to you, Jacqueline, about that coming up real soon. Jacqueline's got a few custom orders already, possibly going for another one. I think there's kind of an aspect of getting hooked once you get a custom order and you see something made on the show for you, or you send a gift that's something custom made. Sure makes gift giving another level. Look at Jason working the punny over there. He's really got that movement down. You can see it in the way he moves his hands. He lowers the pipe. He's becoming more natural with it. That's really important. You can tell by the motions of the body, regardless of me even seeing the shape of what he's working with, how that's coming out. Here goes the punny. This is one of the larger pieces, like I said, we've worked with in a while. Jason is getting ready for it. They're lining it up. Chris is going to be putting some water. He's cooling it down a little. That's a little air he's blowing onto the punny to make sure it's nice and stiff. Especially a heavier piece like this, if you put it on and knock it off too hot, it'll
Push
flop
towards me?
and fold over on itself. But that was perfect. Jason takes it away, sets it up there. Chris has got it, going for the reheat. That was a beautiful transfer. All right. Beautiful.
Thank you.
We got a new bucket over there ready to go. We got some agua coming. Jason's ready to go. Getting pumped. Michelle's got a smoothie. Beverage break. Beautiful. Going for another cookie bite. Getting right down into the waxy area now. Adds a little flavor. I mean, that's pretty much what frosting is, isn't it? Just straight wax. Something like that. What's everybody's favorite type of frosting out there? Let's see some comments for that. Cream cheese. Yep, that's mine.
It's gotta be real, like,
Real dense, hearty cream cheese on some carrot cake with some raisins in it and some actual slices of carrot. Walnuts in there too. That is exactly what I'm talking
And
about.
jalapeno, a little jalapeno.
Little jalapeno? I don't know about all that.
Dude, why
Cream
not?
cheese,
Good.
let's get it, Carol.
A little bit.
Mary's not so interested
Like a
in
lot
the
of
wax
Mexican cakes. Has
frosting.
spice in them.
But hey, to each their own.
Spicy chocolate.
Buttercream, sure. Cream cheese, let's get it. Everybody loves cream cheese, but I hardly ever see it in the store. Maybe it's just more expensive. Yeah, it's expensive and it goes bad. That's what Michelle says. Ooh, the chocolate action. I like it. Buttercream, very
I'm just
good.
gonna go right for it.
Buttercream to me is like the vanilla of frostings. Well, you could go for any flavor in the world. Some people go for vanilla and keep it simple, bring it down to the basics. And in my opinion, when it comes to frosting analysis, that's what buttercream is, the vanilla. I got a lot of support for that analogy around here. You see everyone's nodding their head in agreement. Jason's like, I don't even know what he's talking about over there. Buttercream. Here's our puffer fish that we're going to be fitting into this bowl. He could kiss the camera. Look at Chris opening this up. This thing's getting hot. Jason's working the lip. His hand's actually burning just from putting the paddle on there. This is going to take multiple heats to open it up. If you see, this puffer fish is actually just right. It's going to be hard to line it up without me burning my own hand, but he's going to sit right in there like this inside the bowl. The bowl will be sitting sideways. It's going to be adorable. He's going to be swimming along in his custom glass handmade bowl. Vegan frosting. All right, Nicole, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, peanut butter frosting on applesauce cake. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Jay, will you
Lots
close
of
the other
cream
door
cheese.
for me? I'll open this
Isabel's
one.
got some carrot
You go ahead
cake
and
in the
close that one.
freezer. Isabel,
ahead.
I think
Yep.
you said you were packing
Good.
that up and sending it in the mail to us.
Yeah.
No, I had.
I might need it
Christina and
open
I
in a
made
minute, though.
Carrot cake, and it was humongous, and it was amazing. But we ate carrot cake for 2
Open?
weeks. Pretty much every night I had a giant slice, and that was about like 4 months ago. I think I'm about ready for some more carrot
Yeah,
cake.
for now. You can close it when I come out.
Yes.
but you know those tips that come in?
Yes.
I will go buy a
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
tip. Woo, this is gonna look good.
Yeah, this is looking really nice. You see him spinning it faster. That's letting gravity pull it out. Centripetal force, spin that bowl wider.
I see that little guy. He's cool.
I just showed you for scale.
Yeah.
Open.
What is the flame that's sitting next to the cactus? Ah, great question. Look at that. This is our percola reed for classes. So if you folks are local, this is the new style, and if you look up close, look at that spiral trail. You folks will be applying that spiral trail in our class, where you spin that on there just like we would make a cactus, and spin it on super hot and super fast in whatever direction you like. You can go for the beautiful spiral, clean and straight all the way up, or you can go total haphazard with it. But that is just one of many examples. We have about 15 other ones on the table over here, lined up next to our paperweights. Those are the 2 classes at this moment we're offering. We're about to sit down and plan out the rest of the year, the classes that we'll be offering, rotating them up so everyone can come back for new styles and try new techniques with the glass. Because that's really what it's about. Our classes are experiences where you guys love watching the show and seeing what we're all about here. We love bringing you folk into the shop here and putting your hands on the blowpipe and standing where Chris is standing and feeling the heat come from the furnace. If you guys, God, I'm trying not to say it. I keep saying you folks. It's getting better. But if you want to come into town and do something like that, we have great suggestions for all of you for, you know, the other thing about opening up the lip is you can always slide them in there head down and then turn them sideways. This is way bigger than I would have made it, and Junior, you're getting hooked up right now. This is a sweet
That's our boy right there.
Look at the swirls on it. Oh my God. Tell me those don't look like waves.
He's gonna fit in there.
Beautiful.
Yep. All right, how about a GA
insane.
stamp?
How about a round of thumbs? And here comes the GA stamp. The age limit is 16 years old for our classes.
Yeah, would you?
That is true. There come the thumbs up. I love it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Here comes the GA stamp. Nice juicy bit. Like I was talking about at the beginning of the show, we've lowered the glass down pretty darn low throughout the day today.
I need a
Chris
reduction
was making
though
some
after this.
insulators that some of you folks on the Nordine Studio show that Chris and I do separate from the Glass Academy
Right now.
have seen us making. Here comes the reduction now. We are doing, remember this is separate from the Glass Academy. Chris and I are doing this on our own.
And you're gonna glove
with
up?
no tech support. Look at that. No tech support from Michelle. But we are on Patreon doing some amazing otherly stuff out of other materials. Beautiful. Look at that piece. You got Jason gloved up. This is a large piece. Warm them up for sure.
Yep.
Let me get a zoom right into the belly of this thing.
Okay. Got it?
Yep. A little tap. Pops
Nope.
off perfect.
Shell's got it.
Michelle's got the door. Bottom left, she says. Jason sliding it in when the door is closed.
All right.
We can get a round of thumbs and a hallelujah. Woo! That was a beauty.
All right, that's a nice fishbowl.
Junior, you got hooked up.
Oh yeah.
One lucky kiddo. Jessica, welcome back. Sharon was loving that one too. John's taking a class. I love it. I'm seeing a lot of comments, a lot of love coming in. We're up to 114, which is perfect timing for Jason to do this.
It can come out.
Celebratory birthday.
Should I move
dunk.
take the
I'm gonna
rack
let them
right out?
sort
There's
things
nothing
out
in
over
it,
there.
so.
Yeah, whatever you make next.
Oh, baby. Scott,
just
yes,
take
I'm
the
going to let
rack
them
out right
figure it
now
out
and
over
put it
there.
down.
We're going to do the wheel of names. Scott, you could totally request Jason to make a piece. We will plan that into the future. Like I said at the beginning of the show, June is full, so we are booking into July. We can get you guys in the lineup, and we can make something happen. Jason would be thrilled to make an artist choice on one of these shows.
Feels good to be sweating
He would
it
be just pumped. Wheel of names, folks. So this is for last week's Saguaro Cactus. Everybody entered into the giveaway with last week's question by sending it to enews@glassacademy.com. Whoever wins this Wheel of Names draw will win this sweet guy here with a little nest hole burrowed in it for birds and everything else that I was incorrect about. no contest entries?
Oh, we do.
Oh. Beautiful.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention.
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's see what we got.
Click to spin.
Mark's in the house. Mark, welcome back. Been busy, the married life. Here comes the name. I'm going to do a quick zoom on it, pull it away.
And I'll look at this.
And Michelle will write down the name. There it is. I saw something with an M on the front of it. Let us see now what we have. We're going to give her a second to write that down. Jason, you're back there getting mentally prepared for the dunk, correct? The birthday dunk? Oh, uh-huh. He said, what dunk? Well, you better explain it to him, Chris.
Well, best turn my mic on.
Best.
All right, mic's on. So kind of looks like I may have already dunked, but I didn't.
And the name? Oh my gosh. Mary said, me please. And look whose name it is.
It was hers?
It's hers.
Mary said me, please?
Right there. Look at, there's her name. Oh my gosh.
Out of 200 people on the random, what's that thing called again? The wheel of names.
name generator?
Yeah. Mary got it.
Congratulations, Mary.
The sweet cactus.
Let's take a look at that cactus one more time now. Here now. Oh, baby. Congratulations, Mary. I signed that baby with the show number on there, show 112. Congratulations, Mary. I do believe you do get things shipped, if I remember correctly. So you will be paying for shipping, but we will reach out to you about all the details, and congratulations on a sweet cactus.
All right, so now what we got to do is we have to do, everything is made except for the giveaway. No, artist choice and giveaway, right? So now
Well,
we need to just have birthday boy dunk it up.
Dunk it up.
So let me help you over there, birthday boy. Come on.
All right, folks, let's get a round of thumbs going in here, a round of emojis, and let's see what we've got going on.
And
Carrie's
everybody-
wondering if visitors dunk, which means when she comes for happy hour on Thursday, she's trying to dunk in this bucket as well, I think is what she's saying.
I think she probably could dunk, because I think we should get a little blow-up pool and set it up, and we can all go for a dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't see.
All right, Jason's eyes, he's blind. We're
All
going to
right,
help him
switch
into
the
the
buckets
bucket.
now. Well, he can't see.
Get the Merc bucket, Merc number 6 over here. All right.
All right.
Birthday dunk, you guys asked for it. Here we go. I'm gonna get some beautiful zoom on this. Hair is coming down for the first time
Like
on
me
the
to
live
hold your
show.
hair tie for you?
Look at this guy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right.
What am I doing?
You're pretty much just going in
You have
and
to submerge yourself. Testing the water.
yep, you have to have your head completely submerged. Now remember to blow a little bit out your nose, because you will be upside down. All right, on the count of 3, everybody.
All right.
And remember, all you screenshotters for the Glass Addicts
Academy
page, you're going to
Addicts.
catch this hair flying.
Yeah.
Get wet too.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey. Oh yeah! Oh baby, he's soaked. Look
That
at the
probably
hair.
felt
Caught
pretty
all
good.
that water.
Is it warm? Is it summer anymore?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He said, "Is it even warm anymore?"
That was a good dunk.
Let's get it, Jason. We're gonna have a nice drive home tonight. Maybe we'll have an extra shirt for you in the back somewhere.
Maybe.
Yep, brought some shorts to work. Phone is nice and soaked. Beautiful.
All right. I love it.
Well, folks, what kind of show do you know? What kind of job do you know where you're peer pressured into dunking your head in a bucket of water?
Doesn't it feel good though?
Feels super good. I'm kind of tempted. He is refreshed.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good
All right.
job, Jason.
So artist choice, is that yours, Jake?
I think that's me. You want to take this guy from me?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we just got the sweet dunker, Dunkerella we'll call it. Get your shirts, guys, get your shirts. Get your picture glasses, get your strength stirrers. Oh yes, some straws. GlassAcademy.com, everybody. So what's
Yeah,
the story?
man,
This
you
is our
went for
new
it.
class,
Yeah.
the Picola Reed class. Did you guys talk about this already?
I did briefly mention how awesome that thing
That's
was.
the outdoor garden art where you actually gather molten glass onto a copper rod, and it stays on the copper rod.
If this thing didn't already have a crack in it, I would totally have Jason toss me this and see if we could catch it. It's totally like a football, and this was Memorial Weekend, and I could get a beautiful spiral on this thing.
It'll just catch the air on those.
Yeah.
It would catch all that air, and I want to try.
That's nice. I like it.
You're looking at something to get it at.
Mary, I'm so happy you just won this dang cactus. It's awesome. I love making it. It's got a couple flowers on it, and it's also got a tiny little woodpecker hole right there in it for woodpeckers to go in and get some bugs out of there. That's right. But if you want to win tonight's giveaway, everybody, send in the answer to this question. How do you like your ice in your drinks, your summer drinks, guys? You like blended drinks like a Frappuccino, or do you like ice cubes in it, like a iced coffee over cubes? I like them both.
Look at the floor. Only at an artist studio can that happen.
Jeez, looks like somebody had a big old water blowout over here.
Water balloons.
Whoa. Only at the Glass Academy can you get that guy dunking his head. You guys were awesome. Thanks for having him do it. All right. Jake's figuring out, what are you making, Jake?
Well, we'll have time for the giveaway after this as well. So I'm going to be making a tumbler because I wanted to design a new style of tumbler. We wanted to switch up the Tornado Cup and give a new spiral tumbler to the website and in the gallery. So we're
What do
going
you mean? You're going to take the Tornado Cup off?
We may make the Tornado Cup a limited selection and do a show about it in the future, but we may not continue the Tornado run
What?
in the gallery.
That's my design.
I know, I'm sorry about it.
What do you mean? You're axing my design?
I actually really feel bad.
Jeez, we sell them. They look cool. I find them really easy to make.
I didn't say anything about how hard they were to make, but I'm going to be making a sweet spiral tall tumbler, that same shape, so you can get a full-size drink in there. Then we'll make the giveaway after that, some sort of other drinkware,
Oh,
perhaps.
geez, we don't have a limited amount of space on the website. We have an unlimited amount. Let me go show you guys what a Tornado Cup looks like.
tumblers?
And you tell me in your comments if you think they should axe my line. Look at this. Here's one. Look at that cup, how sweet it is. Look at this thing. Can't believe they're talking about axing it. I go out of town for a week and they're axing one of my cups off the website. I think you guys should be telling them to leave that cup on the website and let Jake design something and add it on. He can have more than one thing on there. Look at this sweet greenie. And the Tornado is the switch. Come on. I'm not having him axe that stuff. Look at this one. This is too sweet. But I guess if Michelle and Jake start coming at me like that, they win. 2 against 1.
Remind me after this, I did want to walk over to the previous live feed show table and show off some of the products that just got reduced another 5% since it's the start of the month.
Really? Are they all on the website?
They are on the website. I'm not sure if 100% of them are, but if they're not, you can always message us. But these pieces are 5% reduced today, and I had tossed around, it may or may not happen, but later in the month, the idea of doing a show and featuring all of those previous live feed products at multiple 5% reduced rates for people to remember some of the shows we did.
All the artist choices?
All the artist choice pieces.
I know that everybody out there right now watching is literally ready to
see them.
fight to get the Poochki.
Well, that one's 15% reduced in the price that we put on it the day we made it.
What?
So that was from Fat Tuesday, and
That's one fat Poochki. There's
That
like
thing
literally
is hardcore.
lemon juiciness, if you want to see true juiciness, oozing out of
go
it.
for it. Clear?
Clear bit?
Yep.
So you're making a new style cup
Yes.
because you and Michelle were talking about taking my tornado cup off the website. Is this true? That's right. Everybody wants to know. Inspiring minds want to know. Is that what was that called again? What was that saying again? Inquiring minds. That's what it is.
I'm trying to focus on this piece now here.
Of course you are. Robin,
I guess what he's saying
that was
is
the biggest what you ever saw. The biggest poochki? Because I'll go show you it. It's pretty cool. If you really want it, Robin, you could get it. I'll hook you up. I think it's on the website. I mean, everybody, I think every single
a nice
person
shot,
out there
cameraman.
has wanted a poochki made out of glass.
That is true. I've heard there's big demand. Look at that bit. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. You see, he's starting to understand the way the glass flows. It's more about, like, less about the shape of it, but you're understanding where the glass needs to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
And it's pulling off and the way it moves. It's coming out nice. Yes, sir. So I'm not going to squish this trail in completely here. I'm just going to heat the heck out of it, give it the ultimate juicification, and then I'm going to have Jason expand this piece.
Thanks, Janet. I really appreciate the support on the Tornado Cup.
That's awesome, folks, because they're so limited at this point, you better go purchase them on the website before they're gone. Blow?
Jake.
That'll
you gonna get
do.
it?
That's going to be a tough one.
Isn't that trail?
Got it, though.
Hammy, I think that's a good idea. An everlasting, never melting Krispy Kreme donut.
Ooh.
I mean, that was the whole concept, my conceptual thought process behind the poochki was that you could look at it every day and just get your juices flowing because you want a bite of it, and then just let it sit there and it'll never go bad.
And you'll never gain any weight.
Yeah, because you just look at it. You don't
Blow?
eat it.
That'll do.
So is this a drinking glass?
That's right.
All right, all right.
I'll have you cap it on this one.
Let's take a zoom in on Jake's hat here.
What am I
The
wearing
old,
now?
don't move, the old Red Wing special, but he's got the Glass Academy mushroom pin right there on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, it must be catchy because here's my hat, and my hat's got the Detroit puddle pin, which I love, rocking Detroit, as well as my mushy mush over here on the side. I like it. I don't even know if we sell those online. We sell our
Okay.
buttons online, our pins, Michelle?
How about a Maurice?
We're going to, though.
Look
All
at
right.
this spiral. Look at the texture I still left in the clear. It's getting wrapped up in...
Is that a green?
Yeah, this is emerald green, jewel tone, transparent, awesome water Malone action.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Nice, Nicole. She said she almost got one of each when she was here on Sunday. Sweet. John, what up? Watching. It's telling us that everybody's watching, you guys. I'm glad you're all watching. It's great.
Yes, sir.
For those of you who just signed on, we are the Gathering Point is the name of the show. The hottest show on the internet, 2,000 degrees, molten glass, craziness, head dunking, shenanigans going on all the time.
Straight shenanigans.
Yep, total head dunking shenanigans.
We're going for the punny now. I got the shape, size I want. I got a neckline which was really tough to do to cut into this thick trail up top here without having the tool spiral down with the piece. But I just gave it a little extra.
A little extra.
Yeah, and it came out just how I wanted it.
Nice, well we're punting it now, everybody.
That's true.
And the punty is the rod that you attach to the bottom of the piece. Right there.
Right
And
where?
Right on center, just like a lathe. And then you put a little bit of water up on the neck and you break it off and you're holding about the 1600 degree piece of glass by the bottom of the cup, and he's going to melt the top and open it up and finish the piece. There
I
we
have no
go.
idea.
Looking good.
What we were just talking about and what we still don't understand, and if there's any glass fanatics out there, if you could let us know what this is all about. Sometimes when we put water, you take the tweezers and you put water on the neck or you put it on the punny to knock it off. You take the water and you lay it on there and it just sticks and it balls up on the end of the tool and it doesn't go into the glass and fracture it into all those tiny little cracks that we're looking for to give it a breaking point. And so I went there and I gave it 3 good drops of water and they rolled off the side and nothing happened. So I redid it and it worked. But does anyone have any idea why that would
Nice.
happen? Thank you, Jason. It's probably magic, yeah.
Yeah, Pammy, I hear you. You can get sick of eating too many mushrooms, but don't eat these because they'll hurt you. Break a tooth on them.
Real fast. And you don't eat that punchki either.
Yeah, and that is kind of a fairly new paddle here. You can see the end of the paddle is not really burned yet. This is one of the paddles I made out of cherry wood. Much cheaper if you make them yourself. Jake's trimming the top of this. Someone asked if it was a mug, but this is a drinking glass.
I would love to make it a mug if we had the time.
Well, do we have the time? It's 1:45.
Yeah, we've got to make the giveaway for everyone.
Yeah, take your time, take your time. He's making a tumbler. Tumblers fit in the cupboard a little easier anyways.
That's true. They do slide in there real nice.
Oh, do I need a pit stop? They're still pretty cold on there. Shell, but if you want to give me one, I'll take one. Said they were still cold, but they're not frozen, but I'll take one. There. Little pit stop, just like changing the wheels on your dragster when they're wore out.
Yeah.
You put some new ice cubes on this dragster of an iPhone.
Might
and
be time to change the wheels on my 98 baby again, too.
Yeah.
They're getting a little bare once again.
Well, stop taking corners so fast.
I can't.
It's not supposed to be rocking a 97 Taurus. Hey, I hope you saved me some of those cookies because I didn't even have one yet.
This is my first one too. Chill out.
Oh.
Nope. I will take a GA stamp
Green.
here. This glass is getting squeezed by this trail.
I like it.
It's really cool looking.
Does look good. Going for
Look
the
at
GA
that.
stamp. I heard that.
Whoa! Super
crazy
blaster.
right
Beautiful.
All right, all right.
Do you see what I mean about, check out the green and the way it folds in on each of those spirals, and it's kind of like it's being squeezed by that clear spiral.
That's a really nice one.
It's pretty
I
cool.
like it. It's sweetie. Nice
Yeah.
job, Jake. That piece is artist choice. It will be available on the Anila reveal on Thursday. The Anila reveal
Thursday.
on Thursday, right?
That's right.
And we will be
We
selling
will be
this
having
particular
sound
piece.
on the Anila reveal.
You'll have sound. Nice. I like it. I like it. What a nice piece.
Away she goes.
Looking good. Into the annealing oven, folks. Yep, you can put that puppy away. Got a nice old hot tank of recycled glass. I filled that, charged it up today. During the whole day of production, I was filling it up. She's cooking right now at about 2,300 degrees, melting all of that tasty glass away. Oh, here is the stir. Mr.
Nice.
Jacob
I'm
Nordine.
excited to see that in the true green. We use that color all the time, the transparent green, like our sprouts. Speaking of sprouts, I got a sprout tattoo right here, folks.
What? Jake, pull your sock down a little.
And then we've got this fitted bed sheet with one corner undone. And I would love to propose the question to everybody and see what kind of answers we get. What could I possibly have the reason to get a fitted bed sheet? It's important that it's fitted. It's no regular bed sheet. It's a fitted bed sheet, one corner untucked. Don't disregard the words and the sprout, as cute as it is. I'd love to hear why you guys think I would have a fitted bed sheet tattooed.
Can we
upon
see it
me.
one more time?
Let's take one more gander. You got the sprout popping up and over. There we are now.
At first I thought it was a sandwich.
It does look a little sandwich-like. But we added that one to the repertoire. Let's
right.
hear the comments. I'll love to read them, and I'll probably let you guys know a week from today on Tuesday after I read the comments.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll have to think about it too.
All right, boys.
I thought I told you already.
Well, we got 10 minutes for a special giveaway.
All right.
A special giveaway piece. Am I making that
I
now that I
think you
just
are.
dried off?
Do you want to make it, or do you want one of us to make it?
Get re-wet.
Are we having Jason make it?
the giveaway?
Is it time?
I don't know.
What if we do a collaboration? We could do a twist cup. We'll do a color twist cup. I'll do the twist, and then I'll let you put a foot on it, and then honey it up and open it up.
Okay.
How does that sound?
All right.
So we give you the basics, and then you'll be finishing it off as clean as possible.
All right.
So
And that's the
now
giveaway.
that I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do for the
What?
let's go, you can do it. You
All
can
right.
make it, Jake. He's all jacked up, he can make it.
Here we go. It's giveaway time. Oh, I wanted to go show them real quick.
The table?
Table. You want to just walk
Want to
over
show
there?
him at the end?
Yeah, let's show them when we're done with the piece. We'll close over there at the table.
Yeah, at the end we'll show you all of the leftover, unclaimed Island of Misfit.
Misfit.
Well, that's the Island of Misfit toys, remember?
There's a lot of these pieces that I almost have taken home.
I know
but
I'm not saying that they're misfit, but that was just the thing, like the Island of Misfit toys from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But that's where, what's his name, wanted to become a dentist, wasn't it?
Yeah, what's his name again?
Herbie.
Herbie. I just
Yeah.
want to be a dentist. Or something like that.
Dentist. But we're going to show you the table afterwards and everything that is getting discounted. Kind of like the Treasure Mart in Ann Arbor, Michigan, that used to be a shop that sold really cool consignment work now that it's closed, but they use a discount every month. The item went down 10%. Yeah, until
That's
it was,
where the idea
until it
came
was gone.
from.
We just updated it and added it to the page.
What?
And the page is updated and added. All the new products of the live feed have been updated and added to the website. She did. My mom just reminded us that the brand new 5% has been added, is what she's saying.
So
because
all the
today
prices
is the
have been
first.
discounted.
Yes.
And does that mean that the total discount of those items is what?
It goes 5% from whatever the original price was. The following month, it's 5% of that discounted, and so on. So a lot of these pieces, or a few of them, are at 3 times the discount.
So some of them are
Couple
at
of them are
15%.
It's not necessarily 15%. It's a little less in total, but it's pretty close. It's probably
Yeah.
like 13%.
13.98127.
Yeah.
I understand. So he's into the mold, into the optical mold, and most of you folks know what an optical mold does, but for those of you who don't, excuse me for that hiccup, an optical mold puts an optical texture in the surface of the glass as opposed to changing the whole shape of the glass by blowing it into a blow mold, which would be, for example, if we wanted to make a blow mold lampshade, we could make 200 of them because we have a blow mold that the exact lampshade comes out of it. We don't do very much of that until we start getting up into 100,
Like the
200, 300 quantity. Look at that twist.
Keep it coming. Good. Look at that color. This is just cobalt blue.
Very nice. Look at that sweet
Look at
giveaway.
that color.
You might have time to make it a mug.
5 minutes. This is about Jason finishing it up. It's a collaboration piece.
Alrighty. I like it. Collabio. Remember, if you want to win this piece that Jake and Jason are making right now, this amazing
Tapping it.
twist tumbler, probably 20 ouncer for sure. Beautiful for summer lemonade or ice cold beer or whatever you may like.
Light
You
pop.
want to answer the question, how do you like your
Good.
ice in your summer drink?
Okay.
Do you like it blended
That's
or do
your
you like
setup.
it in cubes? Email that to enews@glassacademy.com and you could be as lucky as Mary Kirkland, who won last week's piece that I made, the Cigarro cactus right there, looking good. Michelle's busting into the candy, some sticky lollies. I think I might have a piece. Ooh, well, couldn't figure it out because I was trying to go in by looking through the camera. Oh, I reached in and I grabbed 2 of the same ones. How lucky is that? I'm gonna go for it now, everybody. Oh, those are tasty. Kudos to Sticky Lollies. Different company? Well, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm giving kudos to Sticky Lollies because when I'm eating these candies, I think of Sticky Lollies.
Hit that outside nice and
Not
hard.
some different company.
Beautiful. Okay, now let's do it. Nope. Just here first with the diamonds. Okay, cut it off. Now use the back of the jacks and squish that in real hard. And if it doesn't flatten all the way up, you can take a heat on it.
Apprentice glassblower in action, folks. Look at that.
So
You can
now
just
after
see
you come
'em
out,
going
heat up the
crazy.
bottom the same way, and before you squish it, do the same move. Hit the outside so it doesn't bow out, and then just squish it with the back of the jacks.
That's how the glass blowing thing works, guys. When you're assisting and helping each other, Jake's totally teaching Jason while he's doing it. That's how you learn. Want me to cap it for you?
Yeah.
Paddle that puppy. There you go. Nice.
How's that looking?
Looking good.
It looks good.
Jake's
Take a
making the
flash on
punchy.
it for
Take a
sure.
flash up on the neck. This is show number 113, guys.
That's true.
113, the Gathering Point. And take a look at the bubble. That thing is so hot.
Here comes the punny now.
I'm telling ya. Now we got the punny. We got Jason over
Nice
there
stick.
kicking it like a madman, soaking wet.
I could squeeze my shirt onto the neck.
A little water on the neck. A lot of water on the neck.
Little
Maybe
bit.
Too much water. Have him blowing it, Jake.
Okay.
He knows how.
Blowing it real hard.
Yes.
Yeah, I hit it with that.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Before it gets too hot, have him blowing it.
Do one more.
Yep. And then you do it with the
Hit
Jackie
the
Olos.
outside. Yep.
All right, he's trying to seal up that little crack at the end. By blowing in the end of the blowpipe, what it does is it cools the inside of the vessel, and then the heat on the outside melts the cracks together. And then Jake will go in with the jacks here and seal up all those cracks, which it looks like he's doing pretty
It's
good.
looking pretty darn good. I still see a sliver of them in there. Let me hit it one more time on the outside, and then I'll hand it off.
Did it travel down? bit.
Yeah, there's 2 on either side that travel down, but they're gonna be sealed up in 1 second here. Oh yeah. All right,
A nice slow turn in there will get them to seal up.
you got it, baby.
Real slow so the piece melts back upon itself. If you spin it too quick, it'll spread the cracks apart.
Upon itself.
That's right.
So what happened here now, Linda, is that Jason was talking about squeezing his shirt onto the neckline. And I blew it out really thin and pretty delicate up there, and he probably could have just tapped it with the tweezers real gentle, but a little bit of water,
That's good, Jay.
and it kind of traveled down and cracked it. It was a little cold. There goes the paddle. Beautiful opening. Leading with the tips. Nice.
Have to do it one more time.
It's really nice learning with Cobalt because you can really see where the heat distribution is on your cup. And when you come out, you can tell if you're heating it too deep. You can tell where you're going to open and if you have the correct amount of heat there.
Okay, he's making sure he gets it nice and hot so he can open it up into a nice even cylinder. That's pretty good.
Look at that heat distribution. It's perfect.
Alrighty, thank you.
Nice. Using the tips. Beautiful.
That's a nice looking piece.
Yeah.
Looks like all she needs is a little stamperoonie.
Stamperoonie.
Stamp time.
Coming right up.
Very nice. Now, while he's waiting for the stamp, he can't just sit there and wait for it because the piece is so thin, it'll cool off and actually crack and explode off the pipe. So he went in for a nice flash. Jake's bringing him over a hot gather. We're going to put the GA stamp on it, so whoever wins this amazing drinking tumbler is going to have the GA on it. Nice. All right, now you guys know where this puppy's gonna go, right?
Where?
That's right, into das Annealing oven. Jake's over there checking it out, right side in the top.
Yep.
There's that beautiful cup.
Put water on it?
You don't probably need to.
That color is incredible. Maybe a flash and some more agua.
Yeah, maybe flash it and put some agua on there, Jay. Thanks, guys. It was an amazing show. Remember, we're going to put this piece away, and then we're going to show you the table with all the amazing pieces that we still have. There's not many, but there is some from 113 shows. Every once in a while, an artist's choice doesn't sell, and we've got a few of them that we're discounting and putting online. You know, the one that's not on the table is the Mega Slug, because I haven't polished that little punty mark off his chest, but that thing is going to be on the table one day, and whoever gets the Mega Slug is going to be a lucky, lucky camper.
All right.
Yep.
How's it sit in there?
All right.
Pretty good.
A little, you know.
Nice job, guys.
Pizza.
All right, we got a couple minutes. Let's go check it out,
Couple
Jake.
minutes. Let's take a gander here now. And check out the gallery on our way by. It's looking incredible in here. Everybody knows Christina does the displays and makes things look ridiculous. That's a huge part
Some drinkware.
of the glassware that we make is the display. If we had this sitting in a pile of mud, you guys might not like it, but we do have it incredibly displayed here. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Looking good.
Here's these shirts that we were talking about. We now have the Gathering Point shirts available for purchase online, but we also have individual characters. You got Michelle doing the pit stop. You got Chris making a ridiculous piece.
Oh yeah, look at that piece. I'm telling you.
You got Lucy on tech support with Poe and Batch answering questions, getting crazy. You got Joey. If you guys were watching up until our 100th show, we had another assistant here, Joey, who's an amazing human being.
I love that shirt.
And then we got the perps over here, the perps.
We got Jake's lips banging around saying the perp. The Mega Slug, is that one?
So that is one of them. They're all squeezed in here. We have
No, that's the Mega Sprout.
the Mega Sprout. And actually the prices have been removed because they're just being updated. And like Michelle said, they're updated online. You have the correct pricing, the new discount, but all the other ones have not been updated here on the table. But if you take a look, I'm incredibly surprised that this super oily cup here, this cookies and cream cup.
Was somebody drinking cookies out of there?
Yeah,
Cream?
something was happening, but I think what happened was we had the wrong bottle of spray, and one of the new hires around here was going around cleaning everything and cleaned all of the drinking vessels with some
olive
oily
oil?
material, I'm telling you, and it happened twice.
What is that? Sabotage? Somebody came in from another gallery and like switched all of our Windex bottles with olive oil and turned them loose? Come on, that sounds like something from Austin Powers or something. It's a joke.
It
Did that
happened.
really happen?
It's the
Because
truth.
this one's looking a little bit oily too.
Yeah.
Well, that's so. We got, this is it. I know everyone was waiting to see the Poochki.
Look at that guy.
That's amazing. Look at it. And it's got the cream. Look at the yellow cream.
That's not cream, that's jelly.
That's jelly, man.
Here is, I hooked the winning raindrop of the longest raindrop competition that I won. Thank you very much.
Oh.
I hooked that baby, and that's for sale. Been discounted because I don't think we let you guys know that that challenge winning piece was for sale.
$48. That's a pretty good deal. Look
That's
at
a
the
pretty
thing.
good deal.
And then we got a crazy pink nest bowl. We've got the double puddle candle holder. We've got the green RISD ring Pilsner.
Jason, would you toss a charge in?
Cookies and the cookie milk glass. Chocolate chip cookie glass. That's online. A pink and gold nest bowl. Look at that. And then we got the super sweet mushroom.
And if there's one more thing we can show you tonight, I'd like to take folks back over here and show them my drawings.
What?
Which is just my opinion of, we're going to get opinions from all the other staff members on how we're going to make this sweet trophy for the challenges of the show. So let me show you folks what I've put together in my spare time. Here are 5 different options. I really want to get the Detroit puddle. I think this one and this one are my 2 favorites. We'll sign it in a constant spiral coming all the way down the piece. Detroit puddle on the top of it.
I like them.
Or the cup here, and we could drink out of that cup.
Oh boy, I do like that. The puddle on the cup, and then the bottom gets signatures all the way around it. I love it.
Big time.
Well, when are we going to make that? We're going to do that on our Patreon
I think we should do it
show?
on this show.
This one?
Possibly the night of the Cactus Show, because I limited, and I think that's 2 weeks from now. It's June 15th is our second Cactus release show, and we've limited it to only custom cactus orders. And so we don't actually have any custom cactus orders, so if you want to get a custom done before July, that's your spot for a custom cactus. But if nothing fills up there, we're going to have plenty of time, and I think we should make it then. 2
All
weeks
right.
from today.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. We loved you guys watching us. We had a blast tonight. And remember that we're going to be doing it next Thursday night, the Gathering Point here at the Glass Academy in Dearborn. Next week will be show number 114. And I say over and out to you all.